What's up, YouTube? Thank you for coming back. My name is Jeremy and you're tuned into the House of Kollasus. On today's episode, I'm going to give you guys 10 dumb reach fragrances. So what I mean by dumb reach, these fragrances are going to be more than likely inoffensive. They're going to be long lasting, they're going to smell great, and they're going to get you noticed without being out the way. So here we go, man, my top 10. My first one comes from the house of KARL Lagerfeld. This one has like this fizzy aquatic. It smells really good, and I've gotten a lot of compliments with this. There's been countless times where I've just ran out the door and I didn't get a chance to actually pick what I wanted to put on. And I know when I wear this, it's gonna be solid. As I said, from KARL Lagerfeld, this is BOIS de VETIVER. Yeah, I kind of sounded good there. But yeah, man, as I said, KARL Lagerfeld BOIS de VETIVER, solid pickup. Longevity on it is pretty decent. I would say this is more suited for spring and summer. However, I feel like you can wear it at any time. I'm a firm believer you can wear fragrances when you want. It's just a matter how much you put on. But at my number 10 spot, starting this list off, that's going to be KARL Lagerfeld's BOIS de VETIVER. Alright, so at number 9, this one is probably like the first fragrance I ever bought. I remember working at Neiman Marcus, and I smelled this for the first time, and actually this was Neiman Marcus rack store. I smelled it for the first time. I ended up buying the wrong thing. I ended up buying Burberry Brit, or actually Burberry Weekend, and that was pretty decent too. But nonetheless, this isn't about any of those fragrances. This one comes from the house of Burberry, and this is definitely a dumb reach, and it smells absolutely phenomenal. You know what it is. Burberry Touch. This is absolutely a phenomenal fragrance, man. It's soft, it's light, it's powdery, it's long lasting. I'm not sure what all the notes in it, but as I said, man, this is definitely a dumb reach, and it definitely does a trick. And I'm happy that I picked it up, man. Number 9. Burberry Touch. Alright, so for my number 8 fragrance, this comes from the house of PRADA. PRADA makes a lot of really good soapy, clean, fresh, but yet very high quality fragrance. This one comes from the Luna Rossa line, and this is just gonna be PRADA Luna Rossa. I could have went with PRADA Luna Rossa Carbon, but I feel like it's smoother than Sauvage, but at the same time, it can kind of be clogged at times, depending on how much you spray. I think PRADA Luna Rossa is actually a really solid pickup. It's the same. It's fresh. It's bright. It dries down to. It just does what it's supposed to do, and it's fairly inexpensive. You can pick up a bottle of this, a 1.7 ounce bottle, for like 30-40 bucks. Actually, 40 bucks on FragranceNet or FragranceX, depending on what where you decide to get it from. As I said, I believe this is very unoffensive, and I believe it's a dumb reach, man. So from the house of PRADA, that is Luna Rossa. Alright, so my next one comes from the house of Versace, and as I said, this one's no stranger to the YouTube channel. I believe it does what it's supposed to do. You can wear it all year round, and it's fairly inexpensive depending on what size bottle that you get. I love it. It's bright. It's mass appealing, it's a compliment magnet, and it does what it's supposed to do. As I said, this one's from Versace. That is BLVE, man. Women love this. Women love this smell. You can wear it with a suit, you can wear it dressed up, you can wear it casual, you can wear it in some joggers, depending on what you like to do. And as I said in previous videos, this is a workhorse fragrance, and I believe that it does all. Versace BLVE. The next one I've also mentioned in previous videos as well, and I believe that it's unoffensive as well. I believe that you can wear this one in a suit, and I also think, now that I think about it, this one's probably a workhorse fragrance as well. And this one comes from the house of Mont Blanc, and that's Mont Blanc Individuel. It does what it's supposed to do. For it to be such an inexpensive fragrance, it smells absolutely phenomenal. As you know, Mont Blanc is, as compared to Original Santal, which I don't have as of right now. I do plan on picking up a few Creed fragrances once my bank account get right. But right now, man, I'm enjoying Mont Blanc Individuel. and I believe it's a dumb reach, and it works. It works. The next one, I believe, is the dumb reach guide, or at least one of them. This one comes from the House of Coach, and you already know where I'm going with it. It's Coach for Men. Workhorse fragrance, does all, smells great, compliment maggot, it checks all the boxes. I mean, what do you want me to say? This is definitely one of the dumb reach guides, and that is Coach for Men, with the little flippity thing, as I like to say. Alright, so we're down to the final four. At the number 4 spot, this one comes from the House of Banana Republic. I've worn this countless times, just like with t-shirt and joggers. As I said, there's been countless times that I had to run out the house and I didn't get a chance to actually sit down and figure out what I want to wear. So I picked this one up, man. I pulled this one out and it did really well for me. Projection and longevity is not that great on it, but for the most part, I'm okay with that. It's great for running errands. You can wear it all. I believe spring and summer is the best time to wear it, but you can wear it all year, as I always tell everybody. That one is Banana Republic Black Walnut. You definitely get that little walnut accord. It's soapy. For the most part, it's clean, it's fresh. I mean, I just think it does what it's supposed to do. This is fairly inexpensive as well. I got this from Marshall's for like $26. So, and this is a big bottle actually. Banana Republic Black Walnut, man. Dumb reach. Alright, so we're getting down to the final 3. This one comes from the house, at number 3, this one comes from the house of Jimmy Choo. And it's basically just like Coach for Men for the most part. It's a dumb reach. It's something that you can wear all year round. The longevity on Jimmy Choo's are quite not good. I don't want to call it terrible because I bought it, but it's not that great. But as I said, if you're running errands or you're just out and about and you didn't get a chance to put anything on, I think it's solid. That is Jimmy Choo, man. Solid pickup. I bought this from my job. I actually got this from my job with all my coupons. Don't judge me, I use coupons. For $17. Yeah, I got this for $17 and this is a 50 mil. But that's just because, you know, I got it like that. Yeah, I got it like that. Alright, man, so we're down to the final 2. And this one I don't hear on anybody's list. I picked this up about a year ago, and I believe that it's solid. It's lemony, it's fresh. As I said, it's inoffensive. All of these are going to be inoffensive, and they're going to do what they're supposed to do. Longevity on this is pretty decent. I get anywhere from 6 to 7 hours with probably an hour projection for the most part, where I can actually smell it, then it becomes a skin scent. And this one comes from the house of Cartier. And this is Cartier L'Involve. I think that's what it's called. Cartier does some solid work, man, and this smells regal. It smells like you got money. It's just like lemon, like it's lemony, it's honey. I know it's honey in here. I know there's lemon in it, and I just think it's just solid. It's solid. It smells good. It smells like an expensive lemon. It smells like an expensive lemon, and I think that's probably the best way that I could describe it right now. An expensive lemon with honey on it. Yeah. But anyways, man, this comes from the house of Cartier, man. That is L'Involve from Cartier. Pick it up. I got this off of Fragrance Net for like 35 bucks. And this is a toilette, and it's a 50 ml as well. For the most part in my collection, I have a lot of 1.7s or 50 mils or whatever. I don't have too many big bottles unless like I can get a steal for it. It's like $5 more or whatever. For the most part, I buy 1.7s. But anyways, the last fragrance on this list of dumb reaches. This comes from, I guess you would consider this a clone house, but I just believe it's phenomenal. It's long lasting. It's inexpensive. It's fruity, and I really enjoy it. I get a lot of compliments with it as well. And this one comes from Frank Olivier, and this is Sun Java. Yeah, man, Sun Java. Sun Java has like this fruity watermelon at the top. It's sweet. It's fresh in a sense. It kind of has like an Invictus Aqua kind of smell type of thing, but I just think this is a solid pickup. I got this off of Fragrance Net for 15 bucks. 15 bucks. Solid pickup if you want a dumb reach, man, that smells good. If you like fruity fragrances, Sun Java for Men is a solid pickup, man. So that's gonna do it for my 10 dumb reaches, man. I'm sure there's plenty of dumb reaches out there. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to help my channel, man. Help me to help you. Let me know some of you guys' dumb reaches down in the comments. Once again, my name is Jeremy. I appreciate you guys for tuning in with me. Until we meet again, this is House of Kollasus. Peace.